Sometimes, words don't do you justice when it comes to showcasing yourself. Having a portfolio website can better showcase yourself, but web development might seem daunting to your average Joe. Or maybe you just want to try out web development. Well, Resume is here for you. To get started, pick a template from the variety we provide. Edit everything you need from our single, user-friendly user interface. We even provide stock images courtesy of Pexel's Image API. Once that is done, leave it to us to publish the page on your behalf, or you could download all of the files for yourself. Maybe incorporate the web app you tried your hand at from our tutorials page. All of that with no watermarks and no hidden fees. Our services are regularly tested, such as via smoke tests with Test Project or SSL testing via SSL Labs, so you have nothing to worry about. Since we have chosen GitHub as our primary hosting provider, we have also decided that users will log in with their GitHub accounts. So when a user visits our page, we will navigate them over to GitHub's login page, where they will authorize the user of our app. GitHub will then redirect the user back to us, and they will send a temporary code together with it. This code is then handed over to our Express backend, where we will exchange it for an OAuth token via GitHub's login API. This token is then encrypted with AES encryption, and it is sent back to the user as a secure HTTP-only cookie. For our entries, we have decided that they will be stacked on top of each other, as opposed to having them be placed in a grid or have them manually moved around by the users, as many other website builders go for. This is because we feel that the elements might look quite awkward when placed in a grid. On top of that, having the elements manually positioned can cause a lot of issues when the portfolio is viewed on different viewports. For our portfolio editor, we have decided to let the template designers choose what kind of views are available, and this was done so that we can have all our template settings in a single user interface. Additionally, we have stock images provided by the Pexel's API. Currently, there's a limit to how many photos we can request per hour, but we can easily request to have that limit waived since we have attribution to the authors included. A directory manager is also provided, and this is to allow users to have multi-page portfolios as opposed to just having a single page as their portfolio. Once the user is done with their edits, their portfolios will be autosaved one last time into our Mongo database, and after which the portfolios will be converted into static HTML files using server-side rendering technologies. The files can then be pushed to GitHub by us, and we will then deploy the pages via GitHub's API. Alternatively, they can download the files as a zip using JSZip.
Using Test Project, we have created various automated smoke tests to test critical functionalities of our application. In this demonstration, I will run the login logout test to show you how this particular smoke test tests our login logout functionality. Prior to this, I have already configured the OTP for the test GitHub account, and here, I choose to run the automated test on the Chrome browser. Test Project opens up a new Chrome browser and runs the test completely on its own. Once done, the result will be stored in an easily digestible manner, and errors, if any, will be highlighted to make debugging simpler.